Are the colleges offering full-time CPT from a day one fraud? Unfortunately, the answer is probably, though not necessarily, yes, as most people posted on admitschool.com forum. CPT is not available until after at least 1 year of bachelor's degree studies, but it can be offered immediately at the master's level. In all cases, CPT is only valid if the work is a course requirement. In addition, it should be noted that F1 status requires a certain amount of classroom attendance. So a program that is purely CPT would be a violation of F1 rules and may cause problems while changing status or at the port of entry. There have been several universities that have been busted for fraudulent schemes which involved offering immediate CPT in recent years. The first big case was Tri-Valley University. Phony university founder behind fraudulent visas gets 16 years. Several others followed. There were varying levels of abuse of F1 rules. More recently, ICE set up a completely fake university in NJ that did this and then arrested the brokers who signed students up to attend. The students were not the target in the investigation, the brokers were. But the immigration status of the students who attended the school were put into jeopardy. The students who end up going to these schools are often people who graduated from a legitimate F1 program in the U.S. at the undergraduate level, sought a change of status to H-1B but were rejected in the random lottery, and are desperate to remain in the U.S. and keep working for the company that filed the H-1B petition, often their employer. The prospect of maintaining F1 status by attending a master's degree program while still being able to work full-time is incredibly attractive. I've counseled some students who attended these schools, neither of the two mentioned above, but other similar ones. And they received very extensive RFEs when subsequently trying to change status to H-1B after graduation, asking for proof of attending classes including class notes, receipts for books for classes, etc. It seems that though these schools are playing fast and loose with the F1 rules, there may be cases where students at these schools may technically comply with all F1 requirements, as evidenced by their H-1B approvals after such RFEs. But it is an incredibly stressful experience for the students who get caught up in these schemes unwittingly. If I were an international student, I would certainly steer clear of any schools that offered CPT right away, even at the master's level. Are there any safe universities to join for CPT Day 1? Try the list on admitschool.com, which many students are trying their luck at.